Hi Pisces, here is your love reading. I am really sorry about the lateness again of your reading, but I have just had back-to-back private readings lately, and the fact that those people do pay for those readings means they must take a priority here. So I had just not have had the free time to be able to upload for YouTube. But that being said, here is your reading now. We have the Page of Pentacles here and it is reversed, okay? The thing with the Page of Pentacles, it can very much talk about there being that either you or your partner are not focused on each other or this relationship. It can very much as well talk about how you may be feeling that this relationship or this person is literally slipping away from you. It may be that it's your partner that is not focused anymore on you or the relationship. It can also talk about finding a weakness within the partner. That you may have found a weakness that has caused you to lose focus. Or they have found a weakness either within you or the relationship. But it talks very much here about how this relationship, you may feel that this relationship is literally slipping away from you. Now, down here we have the Judgment card. It is number 20 in the Major Arcana and it comes before the World card. The Judgment card is the card that we need to have before the World card because it talks about making that final judgment, reaching that final conclusion. There's very much this feeling here of whether this relationship is going to be able to withstand what it is that's happening here. Because with Judgment card, it talks about conclusions. Now it could be in a positive way. Coming to the conclusion that you both still love each other and you want to stay together. But for the majority of you, I do feel this is either your partner or yourself calling time on this relationship. Now, here we have the Page of Wands, okay? Now, the pages are referred to as messengers. And the Wands is all to do with passion. This card has fallen within the past, but something that's still having an effect now, okay? It can talk very much about how, there may very well have been this great new beginning or this new passion, or you may very well have felt that way when the both of you first came together. This page, he is very focused on this wand, okay? It can talk, as I said, about a new phase, a new beginning. But it can also as well talk about that feeling of being a free spirit, whereby You're not yet feeling the burdens here. It's almost like when you had this relationship start, it may very well have felt very passionate, very exciting. But the thing with fire energy is sometimes it can burn out just as quickly as it started. Because here, like I said, we see a lack of attention here. We see now a lack of focus. It's almost like somebody may very well have got bored, or has started to see, as I said, some weaknesses or cracks, either with the partner or within this relationship, that when this first started, those cracks and weaknesses were not noticed, were not seen. Very caught up in the passion and the excitement of this. Now, up here we've got the Ace of Cups. The Aces talk about new beginnings. When it's reversed, it can talk about a delay with that beginning, new beginning, or, that beginning not taking place. The Cups is to do with feelings and emotions. With the Ace of Cups, it talks very much about this cup being full of water, standing and representing the feelings, love and emotions. When this card is reversed, the cup is upside down, so all the water has spilled out, so the cup has now run dry. So it talks about either you or your partner, that the feelings and the emotions here have completely evaporated. Now, here for the outcome, we have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a major arcana and it's a victory card, okay? You can see he has this crown on and he is now in the driving seat of this chariot. And he is the one controlling it and deciding which way this chariot is going to go. It's either you or your partner that has started to lose focus on this relationship, or is not focused enough anymore. Maybe has lost interest. Maybe in the beginning it did feel all fiery and passionate. And that may very well have started to burn itself out as time's gone on. Some weaknesses or some cracks within the partner or the relationship may very well now have started to come to the surface. We see the Judgment card, the conclusion, that final whistle being blown. We see with the Ace of Cups, which is your energy with the Ace of Cups, being Pisces, it talks very much about there being a complete lack now of feelings and emotions. But we do see you now in the Chariot, the victory card here. For the majority of you, this relationship, I don't feel is going to reach its full potential. The potential that you may have thought it once had with that Page of Wands. It's either you have started to feel very different, or it's your partner. But you're going to get victory here. Victory in the sense of being able to move things forward here. And I don't feel it's moving things forward so much with this relationship. I feel it's more about you moving forward, being able to get victory over how you're feeling about this situation. Because I do feel for the majority of you, as I said, I feel it's more you that's wanting out rather than it is your partner. Okay, Pisces, that does conclude your reading, okay? I'm not going to clarify because you have a very positive card here as your outcome. The Chariot is an extremely positive card, and as I said, it talks about victory for you. I want to thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. And the thing is as well that I just want to quickly say, I'm not picking up any sadness here, strangely enough. I'm literally picking up that somebody just has lost interest in the other person and in this relationship. That they may very well have felt very passionate about it. And they may very well have a very passionate nature. But I just feel they've lost that emotional connection. And if the emotional connection has been completely lost here, then maybe that's why I'm not really picking up any sadness here. I'm not picking up that if it's you that's ending this, that you're really bothered about it, or vice versa. And like I said, with the Chariot card there, very positive card, okay? Victory card, moving forward. You are in the driving seat. Okay, that does end the reading. And I will be back again in April. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.